the magic. So, for example, transparent means invisible, right? Something that is invisible. You can't see it, right? For example, there's a transparent curtain or anything. So what you could do is you could think in your head, how can I divide this word so that it makes no sense, it sounds funny, but how can I link it so that it makes or gives me the exact same meaning? For example, transparent could be cut in two parts, right? Transparent. So parent, you may understand, parent, mom, dad. Trans, you know trans, right? Like, you know what trans is. And so you add these two words together. So you think to yourself, transparent. It means there is a trans person who adopted a child and they became a parent. And so they are, for example, hiding from society. So, in other words, they are invisible. For example, I'm just giving you an example, right? They are invisible. So this would be you will never forget this word. And most of my students never forget this word because it's such a vivid example, right? Transparent. Another way, for example, adamant. You could do the same thing. You can divide it into parts, Adam, and. And so you can think about, so adamant means stubborn, right? Means like just going their way. So for example, you can think about Adam in heavens, running, very angry, and stepping on ants. Imagine that Adam is very angry, stubborn, just doesn't listen and doesn't care, just runs and squashes the ants. So adamant. The moment you want to say that someone is stubborn, you can say, oh, you are an adamant person. Adamant, right? You don't listen, you just squash those ants and adamant. And it's also important for you to link it in your head. Think about it. Be creative. It takes 1 to 2 minutes, but if you do it well, you can remember this word for a very long time. For example, the next word is thirsty. You may tell me, okay, Kamal, those are two words, okay, very easy words that you could make it. But there are other words that maybe we can't divide them into parts, right? Maybe you're just giving us some convenient examples, but not every word works.